With Irma headed towards Florida and another possible hurricane right behind it, WBON-TV wanted to get the Kentucky connection, so spoke to multiple people from the Richmond area that are now in Florida, and even a couple who live in Madison County that are stuck in Puerto Rico to see what they are doing to prepare for this huge storm.
I am from Richmond, Kentucky. Right now, I am currently located in Tampa, Florida. So I moved from Tampa to Clearwater, so just right on the Gulf. Well, the situation, it kind of on Monday, the mood kind of got anxious. There's a lot of anxiety right now. A lot of the gas stations, they're running out of gas. People are wanting to fill their cars up, fill gas cans up for their generators. A lot of the stores right now, they are sold out of water, so water's really hard to find down here right now, as well as canned goods. So the stores are selling out of supplies fairly quickly. And a lot of the Home Depot big box stores are selling out of the plywood, so people are wanting to board up their homes. Because the track did want to track up towards Tampa earlier in the week, but we just wanted to be really prepared for that. So there's some anxiety here still with that. So people are still getting prepared because they don't want to get caught without having anything. I have lived in Florida for 11 years. We've gone through a couple of tropical storms and a couple of hurricanes in the past. Not the kind of reaction from those that there is for this one. So there seems to be a very high level of anxiety for this storm coming. We're going to wait probably till later tonight, tomorrow, to see what kind of the final track do say, play the game a little bit and see what truly happens. I know some of my coworkers, they're evacuating. They actually live in Louisville, Kentucky, so they are going to go back up to Louisville starting tonight. We do live in a flood zone, so that is a concern of ours as well, but we will probably try to find some family members that are in town that will go with there before we evacuate the state, if that does continue to track east. If it's uncertainty and it's down to the south tip of Florida, then we'll probably evacuate because you just don't know what it's going to do at that point in time, and by that time it's going to be too late. So we'll make a decision later tonight, first thing tomorrow, whether or not we're truly going to evacuate as a family. Because I got my wife, 2 kids, and 2 dogs that we've got to get out of town. So that's definitely on the back of my mind when we're making this decision.
Their house is in Fort Lauderdale, which is an evacuation zone. They will have to evacuate their house if the order goes out, as they were waiting for the advisory today. She's a police officer and her husband is too. Schools are dismissed tomorrow and Friday. The order goes out for the evacuation, then they'll go on emergency scheduling, which is 12-hour shifts. If they get a direct hit, she says you're talking about a year. And they already had damage from the rain they had back in June. They already had damage at their house that they're still dealing with, so this could be really bad. As being police officers, they can't leave. They have to stay. All their vacation time is canceled as of right now.
San Juan. Really not that much right now. It's been raining off and on all day, and the winds just now started picking up. But other than that, the sun's actually still out right now. We were supposed to head out today at 2:30, and we were trying to get flights out as soon as we heard about the hurricane, but they were all booked up. So now we are just riding it out here in the hotel. They're actually having all of us go to one area, and then they're going to have food and water and everything there for us until it's over. A little worried, but they seem to know what they're doing here.
We're from Richmond, Kentucky. We lived there for over 10 years. Can't find milk, eggs, bread, water, or gasoline. There's lines at all the gas pumps. There's a bunch of people at stores. Some of them actually already started leaving. We're going to wait till this weekend and just kind of monitor the situation and head north if we need to Sunday. All of our family's in Louisville, Kentucky.
It seems that waiting it out is the consensus for most down south, but many who are originally from Kentucky are making plans to come back up to the Bluegrass State when the track for the hurricane is finalized. For WBON-TV, I'm Marisa Hempel.